I recognize that loopy G. So, what does the jerk tell us?
Nothing good. The brain's losing control of the body. Can't order the eyes to focus, regulate sleep patterns, or control
A
muscles.
movement disorder or degenerative brain disease. Either way, this kid's gonna be picking up his diploma in diapers in a wheelchair.
Maybe not that bad. Could be an infection.
You wish. No fever, no white count. Anyone think this differential diagnosis might be compromised because we don't have an accurate family history?
I took an accurate family history.
You didn't even take an accurate family. His father's not his father.
Why would you say that?
30% of all dads out there don't realize they're raising someone else's kid.
What I've read, false paternity is more like 10%.
That's what our moms would like us to believe.
Who cares? If he got it from his parents, they'd both be dead by now. Can we get on with the differential diagnosis?
$50 says I'm right.
I'll take your money.
Hit a nerve? Don't worry for him. And I'm sure the guy who tucked you in at night was your daddy.
Make it 100.
What about leukoencephalopathy in a 16-year-old?
It doesn't necessarily have to be that bad. If we exclude the night terrors, it could be something systemic. His liver, kidneys, something outside the brain.
Yes. Feel free to exclude any symptom if it makes your job easier.
The night terrors were anecdotal. He could have had a bad dream.
No, parents said he was conscious during the event and didn't remember anything afterwards. That's a night terror.
Parents said?
Good point. Before we condemn this kid, maybe we should entertain Dr. Chase's skepticism. I want a detailed polysomnograph. If he's having night terrors, I want to see them. It's infected with a really big hole, like you stuck a nail in it to relieve the pressure.
I wouldn't do that.
Although the wound is irregular. It's not cylindrical, shaped like a triangle, so not a nail. Steak knife?
Wife's nail file.
Nail file. Yeah, well, pain will make you do stupid things. Something to take the edge off?
Yeah.
Cheers. So, you got family here in Princeton?
No.
Here on work?
No. Why are you...
Does your penis hurt?
No. What? Should it?
No. Just thought I'd toss you a really inappropriate question. Your lawyer's gonna love it.
Why would I want to sue you? I want you to treat me.
You're from Maplewood, New Jersey, right?
Yeah.
Now, why would you drive 70 miles to get treatment for a condition that a 9-year-old could diagnose? It's the free-flowing pus that's the tip-off.
I was in town.
Not for family, not for work. You drove 70 miles to a walk-in clinic. You passed 2 hospitals on the road. Now, either you've got a problem with those hospitals or they have a problem with you. My guess is you've sued half the doctors in Maplewood, and the rest are now refusing to help you. It's ironic, isn't it? Sort of like the boy who sued Wolf. You know, I bet we have a doctor here named Wolf. How perfect would that be? I'm gonna page him.
Okay. You know what? Thank you. I'm going to find a doctor to take care of this.
I didn't say I wouldn't treat you. We'll drain your knee, run some lab work, fix you right up.
Why would you do that?
I'm a people person.
You actually treated him?
All I know is he sued some doctors. Who am I to assume they didn't have it coming to them? The cutest little tennis outfit. My God, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Oh my, I didn't see you there. That is so embarrassing.
How's your hooker doing?
Oh, sweet of you to ask. Funny story. She was gonna be hospital administrative, but just hated having to screw people like that.
I heard you found her on the roof.
You have very acute hearing.
You notify the parents?
In due course, of course.
And is there a paternity bet on the father of the patient?
Doesn't sound like me.
Well, it does, actually, but it doesn't mean you're guilty.
You think?
I saw the parents in the lobby. Smart money's obviously on the father.
My guy knows a guy who can get you in for $50.
Fine. Tell your guy if I win, you attend the faculty symposium and you wear a tie.
And if I win, no clinic hours for a week.
My guy will call your guy.
She's very good at her job.
General Hospital's on Channel 6.
Dan's brain's not showing channel 6 right now. Only mush.
No epileptiform activity. What are you doing?
Waiting for CBC and Chem 7.
Good. Run DNA on these.
What's this?
Burns coffee cups.
I can't believe
I've
you.
had this conversation once already. If you got something else to do, do it. Otherwise, do this.
Dr. House?
Hey, Mr. Funston. I was wondering when you'd be back. Got some papers for me?
You've caused me considerable mental distress.
Certainly hope so. What, too cheap to get your lawyer to serve it for you? Or is it just more fun this way?
I'm obviously prepared to consider a settlement.
You have gonorrhea.
No, I don't.
Well, maybe you're right. But I have a lab result that says you do. Could be a false positive. Normally, I'd run a second test, but since you're here, I'll just go with the first.
You're just trying to scare me.
It's reportable, you know. It's a public health issue.
I'll be sure to let my wife know.
Oh, don't bother yourself. The state will call it for you. Look, if you're clean, I'm sure it'll all blow over. No big deal. There's an easy way to find out. Get one of your doctors to run a test. These are mine now. I'll see you in court.
You can't order a $3,200 DNA test to win a bet.
It's not an actual cost. I don't know if you know this, but the hospital actually owns the sequencing machine.
I'm serious.
Well, tell the parents to submit the bill to insurance.
Insurance is not going to pay for a bet.
Should. We don't make that bet, the kid dies. Not for the paternity bet. I never would have taken their DNA. Without their DNA, we never would have discovered that Dan was adopted, which was the key to this case. You just don't want to pay your end. Big mistake. My guy knows a guy.
Fine. I will let you out of clinic duty for 1 week after you pay the $3,200 for the PCR test.
Well, now, there's the 100 you owe me. There's 100 I won from Cameron. 200 I took off of Foreman. And 600 I got from Wilson. Very bitter.